catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time.
Forgive me for my sin, blue water wash me clean. Everything to an end, light bulb to my chin. I wish I didn't know it all. I wish I closed up my heart. I wish I see from afar. I wish I come apart.
Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with nonsense. And I won't say yes second time, cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions. And I surround myself with good these days, cause the trouble will take you far astray, far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling sad. light bulb is energy saving, and it takes its time illuminating. But now I see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no.
Tell this is a miracle in your world. I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. Didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle in your world. I feel invincible. It's a miracle. 'Cause in your world,
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown.
Luis Suarez! Goal! Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that is a little undercooked. And he was alert to it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Tries to pass it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot! And that's a sharp finish. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction.
It's Pele! Goal! Botafogo! Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. Oh no, this does not... Mbappe! And no mistake. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Madrid dragged themselves back again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Van der Sar punts it upfield. He's a sharp little ball here. And that looks a decent ball. Goes for a shot! No, just over.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Desailly, very much a man of this moment. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Looking for options for movement. This might... It's Dembele! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Madrid with the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's Dembele. And he was quick to react. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And here's Suarez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the shot! And he hits the net! And they're threatening to fly away here! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. And a chance! And that is well cleared. Valverde. Just past the 40th minute mark. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, it's come loose. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Luis Suarez. Succumbs to the pressure. This is Dembele. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. There's a quick free kick. Valverde. Messi.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Messi. Valverde. Thuram was in no mood for any of that. Pirlo can see things others simply cannot. Pele. Aims beyond the defence. Semenyo. No. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So we're underway for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, it's Dembele. Tries to play it through. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Chance! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's fabulous. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Has to go back here. And the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Well, that is one way to stop him. That has been cut short. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, Red, nice interception. Nicely weighted ball. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Back towards the middle. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, it's Dembele.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Desai. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it into space. Varane. Desai makes the interception. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe! Van der Sar claims comfortably. Now it's Mbappe. That pass isn't the best. Thuram. Tanucci. And it's Varane. To Thuram. And it's Vieira. Pirlo gets across and deals with it. Oh, that's a fine interception. Valverde. Semenyo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for the run. Messi. Messi looking to receive it in space.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 19. Camisa 42.
Thuram.
Camisa 4.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very...
Shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Big chance! Now, and he's following up! Well taken goal. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Vieira. Passing nice and neat. And pull it! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, good finish! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, the ball was there to be hit, Peter, but wow, even so, that's never easy. Everything has to be perfect for that to come off.
Botafogo still making a fight of this. Platini. Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? Van der Sar gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Time added on 4 minutes. Vieira. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well played, well played. And that will be the final act. Botafogo illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself. I just one day. I not be everybody worship money. I know they show myself, I just want day. I say, shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day. Godzilla.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we safely track and make it back in by the grace of. Some guy love talk, but them face the back. What will be must be.
Now my late night day, I no get time to chase cloud. I'm not happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people did the world, not enough souls to make humans. And everybody know this life no balance.
Some guy love feel like them think a game, them for no man while when them think with him. Them think them just know the name, what will be must be.
I know they play them games, coming out the competition. Where everybody they play, I better pass my brother. I know they play them games for social media. Where everybody they play, I better pass my sister.
Some guy brag and not put in a work, and a grudge who work for what we deserve. When the reservation them say pre-reserve, what will be must be. When of us say move like them agree this and put out negative in the universe. When them not try uplift, not free the turf, what will be must be.
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself, I just want it. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself, I just want it. Godzilla.
Some guy brag and not put in a work, and a grudge who work for what we deserve. When the reservation them say pre-reserve, what will be must be. When of us they move like them agree this and put out negative in the universe. When them not try uplift, not free the turf, what will be must be. Love, 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 love.
Late nights chasing that high, dreams clouded in your eyes. Conversations fail, you and I. A lure out this world, amplified. A lure out this world, amplified.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started. Varane cuts it out.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence Seedorf is one of its finest exponents.
Yeah, pretty hard to find a weakness, isn't it?
Yeah, and for all his strengths, Peter, I think it's his passing that stands out mostly for me. He supports all of that with real determined movement, whether he plays as a 10 or deeper.
Rafael Varane. And it's Lahm. That's been cut out, well played. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Bellingham. Pelé. Pelé going face-to-face with his great rival. Seedorf. Well seen, saw that coming. Picked out, and he shoots! So it is still 0-0. Hazard, very much a man of this moment. Driving forward. Oh, it's Seedorf. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good effort! Goal! Portugal! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, it's come loose. And it's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Hazard. Yamal. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Vieira gives no quarter whatsoever. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pings it across. Ferdinand getting this one clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Pelé. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pelé, passing nice and neat. This is a promising build-up. Hazard. And it's Lahm. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Lovely feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Seedorf. And he's quick to return it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pelé. Messi. And the counter is on. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tele, and it's Bellingham, looking to pass their way up the pitch. And for the first half, that is that. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Botafogo currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Botafogo can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's found a way through. Lahm plays it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has ended up in no man's land.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Hazard. And here's Yap. He's having a pop! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Turan. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. That's a sharp pass. Portugal are looking to break at pace. In with the challenge. Portugal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Del Piero. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's destined for the flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Camisa 5. Camisa 4.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Lampard does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. So it's going to be another corner.
Substituição.
It's their second corner of the game. Van der Sar gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Nice sequence of passes, this. Lahm picks it up out wide. And he's taking no chances there. Portugal have their third corner. Schneider plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Some resolute defending there. Yamal takes a shot. They've got to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, look at the space here. Now, what about this cross? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing some bite.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Gullit really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Vieira. And it's Michel Platini. And here's Ibrahimovic. Driving on and making good progress. Zico going face to face. Oh, he's having a go! Zico! Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Do not write them off. Back they come. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Botafogo really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Lovely bit of skill. Robson. Vieira has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Yamal. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. Schneider with the... He leaps for it! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react.
Decent chance! Oh, big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nice control. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's it. They chased and chased, but it wasn't to be. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.